video. Thanks for watching. My name is Jerry, and I'm going to be your dedicated peer writing consultant for the next several weeks in this course. So the purpose of this video is just to give you some ideas of who I am, who the Virtual Writing Center is, some ways that we'll interact in the next few weeks, and a little bit about the paradox paper. So again, my name is Jerry. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a peer writing tutor with the Virtual Writing Center. I'm interested in talking with you all about writing and hopefully helping you as you write the paradox paper and just consider tools that might be useful to you in writing. So a little bit about the Virtual Writing Center. We are a group of peer tutors who respond and review to papers. We also have one-on-one consultations about specific areas, and we also can respond to a quick question. We are graduate students. I'm attached to the Los Angeles campus, and we are led by Ann Maxim and John Dunham. And we're all here really to hopefully teach students how to write better papers and also to give them tools to become better writers. We really enjoy encouraging students. So with feedback that you'll get from us, we also include the things you're doing well or the things that we see that we hope you'll keep doing more of. So with this, again, you can request a live session. Maybe it's help on an introduction. You can send a paper in up to 3 times for 3 different reviews. And then you can also ask a quick question. So when you send in a paper to the Virtual Writing Center, you'll get a response back. And generally the first time around, it'll be focusing on more things like structure, organization. Are you hitting all of the requirements for the assignment? And then as you submit again a second and a third time, there may be a few more comments about those areas. And then maybe a writing tutor will respond to things such as sentence structure and flow, grammar, and things like APA. So ways that I am specifically going to be interacting with you all, I hope, is on the Sakai forum. So if you have any writing specific questions, especially ones that probably other people have, please feel free to ask questions and to discuss writing over there. I hope I'll see you in the Sakai forum. You can also send me an email at the Virtual Writing Center email address. And you can also request a Zoom call with me one-on-one, especially once you get to writing papers if you have specific questions or want to go through the paper individually, or if you have questions about what the Writing Center has sent and need some help integrating their feedback into revisions. That's a great time to ask for a Zoom call. I also hope in Sakai you'll look again for another video that I'm going to be doing about the paradox paper. So just thinking today briefly about the paradox paper, especially if you have not looked at it yet, please check out the syllabus from your instructor on what this assignment is, and then start thinking about what you've enjoyed in class. Reading, discussing with your peers, thinking about maybe it's things that you feel really confident in about anything in the course, and brainstorming from there ways that you may want to tackle that in a paper. The other thing to start considering is, again, looking at this assignment, which is what is actually being asked for in this paper, so that before you spend a lot of time and energy into writing, that you look at what is really being asked of in this paper. So finally, I just want to encourage you to take a look on the Virtual Writing Center website. There are a lot of resources that John and Ann have put up there over the years. I find them really useful to me in my writing process. I look at them a lot when I'm responding to other people's papers, so I encourage you to take a look through and see if anything interests you to read through. So finally, I want to encourage you just to, again, brainstorm, start looking at these resources, consider questions on Sakai. And then finally, I want to leave you with a quote from Anne Lamont, who has written a craft book called Bird by Bird, that says, "Very few writers really know what they're doing until they've done it." So she goes on to kind of discuss the crappy first draft, which includes a lot of meandering ideas. Maybe that first draft is way too long or way too short. That's okay, and that's generally part of the process for a lot of us writers. And it is okay to also send that first draft into the Virtual Writing Center and say, I'm really unsure how I'm doing. Can you let me know the things I'm doing well? That's really helpful for us to know as well. So if you have any questions, I hope you'll go to email and Sakai, and I look forward to working with you all over the course. Thanks again for watching.